Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They were text...
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have...
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to Fortune is of no...
It isn't. Jonas told me the same.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it...
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but...
Insult. I'm merely warning you. Nope.
Geralt and his jet...
Very strange,
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt, but...
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your study.
I don't know.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alchemy.
That is between me and...
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law.
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply...
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
Oh, that's for dead.
And perhaps you will catch...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
Joseph, what's taking you?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. Am I to dance now?
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take...
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this, then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other divert...
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I...
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it mean...
Is that all? Nope.
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't he?
Going for shoe fishing skills or something.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I... Yes?
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a